who are a real up-and-coming pair. However, they're facing the top seeds here. That's the way the current standing looks. And basically, Jeong, obviously, if they win, the Jeong pairing, they're through. If Ben Yappa and Nuntakam win, 2-love, then they'll also be through.
Yeah, they'll actually be through with a win, whether it's 2-1 or 2-love. They're going to be through. Just a matter of who's in jeopardy, whether it's going to be the Korean pair or their compatriots.
Group A, Jeong Na-eun and Kim Hae-jung from South Korea.
The other match in this group actually going on court 2 at the moment. So keep you updated with that as the Korean pair enter stage left.
Versus Benyapa Aimsaard and Nantakan Aimsaard from Thailand.
No question who the crowd's going to be siding with here. They gave them great support yesterday when they won comfortably. This is a tougher ask, though.
Hello. Okay, I will ask the guests if they prefer black or red. Black. Black for you. Red, your choice.
3-2 on the head-to-head.
This
so you
side,
can see.
serve or receive. Who is receiving? Jeong receiving, and who is serving? Napa serving. Okay.
In fact, the Thais have won the last 2 against the Koreans, most recently in the Australian Open semi-final last month. So there's Jeong Na-eun, who's 22 years of age now, ranked 5 in the world, which is their best. Won a couple of tournaments this year, including beating the sisters in the Korean Open final in April. They're the Japanese Open champions also. This potentially could be a really entertaining women's doubles. We look at Kim Hae-jung, who was actually a junior national champion when she was just 10 years old. Started playing for the national team at 20. Mum was an Olympic gold medalist, won women's doubles gold in Barcelona back in 1992, and her father's a coach, so pretty much runs in the family. And straight game victories so far. They haven't really been unduly troubled at all, as you can see from those score lines. And on the other side of the net, the Thai sisters. And Yappa, who is the younger sister, she's 20. Got a Southeast Asian Games silver medal last year. And as I mentioned yesterday, if you were with us, they really have had a great year on the Hilo Open, the Indian Open. Got to a couple of finals as well.
Ready to play?
And they brushed two in Limmerside yesterday. Could be good match this, Steen, I think.
Yeah, especially given the fact that it's the sisters that have won the last two matches, and that Jeong and Kim is already qualified for the semi-final stage. I was a little bit incorrect previously, saying that the eventual victory for Thailand would decide who was going to accompany them. If the Aimsaard sisters win this match, these two pairs that we're going to watch now is in the semi-finals, and Kitihara-kun and Prajongjai is out no matter how it goes in the match they're playing on the adjacent court where they won the first game against Hu and Lim from Malaysia. So motivational wise,
Okay.
Aimsaard's
Ladies and gentlemen, on my
the
right,
advantage
Jeong
unless it becomes
and
nervousness.
Kim Jeong, Korea. And on my left, Benyapa Aimsaard and Nuntakan Aimsaard, Thailand. Benyapa Aimsaard to serve to Jeong Na-eun. Level, play.
So here we go. A match that's obviously a lot more important to the Thai pair than it is to the already qualified Koreans.
One, look.
I'm not honestly sure also, Steen, there's a massive benefit whether you come first or second in the group, to be honest.
Sorry?
I'm not convinced there's a massive benefit in the women's doubles whether you come first or second in the group.
Not necessarily, but I think here the Koreans will see a benefit of finishing first. We know that the other group, Group B, is won by the double world champions Chen and Jia in front of their compatriots Jiang Shushan and Zheng Yu. And if I were the Koreans, I would like an insurance against playing Chen and Jia in the semi-final, and they can get that by winning the group. In order to do so, they need to win at least a game here. But on the other hand, they won easily against the other Thai pair. So if I had the chance here in the group stage, I would see if I could get rid of this pair here that I've lost two times in a row and secure the first place in the group.
Well, I've got an early challenge here by the look of it.
Yeah. I think it's when I was talking too much, I didn't pay enough attention. I think it was unsighted because it's the umpire's line. Yeah.
Oh, play.
No challenges lost. It was the umpire calling it unsighted.
Service over 3-2. Service over 3-4.
Yeah. Barely crossed the net, that defense from Benyapa.
Just got to make sure you concentrate on those sort of situations.
Yeah,
It's very silly
look
from
how-
right under the net.
Look how close she was to hitting the net.
Yeah.
No, that was not an easy shot. round left.
5-3.
Not the best of service returns from Benyapa, playing it directly into the racket of Kim Hae-jung, who's very active, both at the net and the backcourt area. Super quick on her feet.
Service over 4-6. Four, six. Service over 7-4.
That's great counter attack. The flat defense from Benyapa, and then immediately putting it away.
7.
Look at that. Brilliant shot. And as we've discussed so many times, in especially women's doubles, it's good to variate your attack and go all the way cross court and cross body. On some occasions, that's
Service over 8.
very efficient variation to straight attack. Attack towards the middle of the court.
Excellent rally, and really clever little shot from Benyapa to secure the point for the tie pair.
Late.
That's a great flicker.
Service over 9-7. Ten, 7. Service over 8-10.
Clever service return from Benyapa there. Getting it well below the tape, taking pace off.
Nine, 10.
But they'll take the net cord and they're back on terms here.
And they've turned the momentum around, the two sisters.
Well, we thought this would be close, and there's just a point in it. The Koreans in 11-10 at the mid-game interval.
Play.
Well, the crowd getting more and more engaged as the Thais continue to fight back here.
Service over 12-11. Service over 12-all.
Well, we thought this would be tight, and it's proving exactly the case.
A very important phase here, where the Aimsaard sisters, they trailed their 6-3, 8-5, and so. And I feel they're about to take control of this first game here. It's not like Kim and Jeong are not scoring at all, but I feel the sisters have the upper hand. But can they keep their composure?
15-30. Get ready.
Crowd watched the line judge spread his arms
16,
and
30.
knew that it had gone long.
There's a challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, and just the way that they looked at each other, I think maybe they thought, yeah, we got away with the call there, but straight away, the Koreans asked for Hawkeye to investigate. So, from the body language, I suspect this may have missed, but we'll see. Yeah.
Correction out. Service over.
Again, a difficult shot to judge. There's the linesman
Play.
sliding over the back line. Or actually here in this case, just after the back line, but that's what's so difficult to gauge correctly. That's well played.
Service over 17-40.
Really looking forward to see how this proceeds in the second game when they change ends.
Kim, come here.
Just going to get a hurry-up warning here from umpire Fabio Beto.
Okay. Play.
And the error from Jeong.
18-40.
Let's just give them the sisters a little breathing space here on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and they're a very powerful women's double. Lots of firepower in between them, and in the second game they're going to play with the drift, so they can't push their shots to the back line as much as they've done here to bring themselves in a good position in the first game. How's that going to affect the outcome of the second game?
Can't afford that when you're 18-15 down.
50.
That's a brilliant interception. She's done it a number of times in this game here.
Game point.
Leaning towards her left side, Peñapa, and intercepting.
So 5 game points for the Thai sisters. Just needed the one. Crowd enjoyed it. They enjoyed it. And they have the advantage here. 21-15 in the opener. 1 love. The Aimsaard sisters ahead.
ดำรับลูกที่วิ่งมาแบบมันรับแล้วมีสปีดอ่ะค่อยๆตีค่อยๆหาช่องค่อยๆหาช่องแล้วก็ค่อยๆยกโอ้ยอย่าไปตกใจตีถ้าเราตกใจตีปั๊บลูกกระชอกมันจะเดินง่ายโอเคป่ะแต่เวลาเรารองเท้าขาวรับเติมอย่างเงี้ยพอรับเสร็จอ่ะช่องมันจะเกิดเยอะพอช่องเกิดเยอะเตรียมเดินเพราะตัวรองเท้าดำอยู่หลังเนี้ยมันเดินไม่ได้เราบิดลูกแต่งลูกแล้วบุกก่อนโอเคไหมแล้วลูกที่เป็นเกมรับด้านตรงอ่ะลูกแรกเกาหลีจะต้องเล็งช่องตลอด
네트 앞에서 이것도 해가지고 공격도 마찬가지고 랠리가 안 끝났는데 쳐놓고 집중력 흐트러지고 상대방 쳤을 때 하니까 쿠이는 끝까지 못한단 말이야. 계속 집중을 해줘야 된다고.
괜찮아. 그런 식으로 풀어가야 돼.
리턴을 쳐놓고 자꾸 리턴이 아니야. 끌고 와줘야지 자꾸. 붙이고 우리가 공격할 수 있는 플레이를 만들어줘야 될 거 아니야. 위에서 잡았는데 왜 자꾸 수비를 하냐. 그쵸?
내 볼은 내 볼이고. 내 파트 파트 볼이고. 알았어?
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Level. Play.
So we're ready for the second game here in this final match of the group stage in Group A.
One.
And I can tell you that the compatriots of the Aimsaard sisters, but also the direct competitors for a place in the semi-final, they've done what they needed to do in order to keep their chances alive. They've defeated Vivian Hu and Lin Chiu Sin from Malaysia in straight games. That means that they go to 2 matches won overall, and the game score of 4-3. That's a brilliant play by Benyapa Aimsaard. Really, looking for the opportunities, playing creative badminton. Wow, what a start from the Thai sisters. 4 rallies played, 4-0 up.
Service over. 1-4.
Good lift.
She's great at the net.
And they've been controlling the drift brilliantly here in the opening stages of the second game. And that was what I was curious about. It's so easy to apply a little bit too much power. Oi, oi, oi. It's an awful service return from Kim, but she got away with it.
So Jeong Jai and Kitty Heracles have won on court 2, but it won't matter if the Thai sisters can win here. The other ones will be through with the Koreans. And there's another point for them.
And the thing is that if they can win in straight games, Benyapa and Nuntakan, they will top the group ahead of Kim and Jeong.
They're just all over them like a rash at the moment.
Powering their way through.
7-2.
Good shot.
Just seems like the longer the match goes on, the stronger that they're getting. Only played for 23 minutes.
I think they'll be coming into this match a little tensed, a little nervous, saying, "Okay, can we actually benefit from the? Is it a good? Can we continue what we've done the last 2 matches here, or now that we need to do it?" We also have seen Kim and Jeong. They've been clinical in the first 2 matches, so you're a little bit nervous, but then you get the first game and you feel like, okay, now I only need to win one of the last 2 and get a good lead here. So perhaps we'll see a bit of nervousness kick in with the sisters.
In addition to the phenomenal talent that they have, I just love the spirit in which they play the game. They're always smiling. They clearly just love being out there centre stage. Especially when they're getting, you know, the kind of reaction that they're getting from the home crowd.
Kim, come here. Don't gain improvement, you need to be quicker.
That's twice. He has warned her, and that's why he's produced a yellow card.
Yes. I like that. You get one verbal warning and then a yellow card, and then we can get on with the game. Not endless verbal warnings that we sometimes see. That I think doesn't belong in the match. The umpire has the means to control the pace of the game, so to speak, how much interval there is between the rallies, and I love to see it done.
The other thing, of course, if Kim thinks that slowing them down is a tactic, it's clearly not working.
No.
Because they're 10-3 down here. I don't think the Koreans know what's hit them this match.
No, but clearly the Aimsaard sisters, they've found a cure against the Koreans, winning the last 2 matches prior to this one.
Your chairs. (11-3), play.
So can they finish the job here? The
Service over
20 and 23-year-old sisters.
I think it would be important for the Koreans if they could score 3-4 points now. Unsettle the ties a little bit.
Didn't look too unsettled there, did she?
No. And they found a weak spot in the mid-court backhand side there. That's not a good shot from Jeong. Counter-attacking on the smash from Kim.
13-4.
This is extraordinary. I know they already qualified, Kim and Jeong, but I would definitely think they would go for that one-game win that would secure them the top billing in the group. That looks very different as of now.
Well,
I just can't get a point at the moment. Just all the energy, all the enthusiasm is from the other side of the net, the Thai sisters.
And they're playing clever. And they've improved a lot over the season, the two sisters. Such a big reach at the net, Benyapa. And Nuntakan just playing the playmaker role from the backcourt. That's brilliant. And the trouble for the Koreans is that if this continues 6 more rallies, then tomorrow they will face either the one they're playing right now or the double world champions.
And neither looks an appealing prospect at the moment, does it?
No. Look how early she moved, Benyapa. Great cross backhand from Nuntakan, and Benyapa immediately moving. Look at that. That's a brilliant shot. Wow. I'm a little surprised, I have to admit that. And the attack from the Koreans is not biting at all on the sisters.
They're going to be major players, aren't they, over the next few years? I know you want to put extra pressure on them, but if they continue to develop like this, they're going to be right up in the upper echelons of women's doubles.
Definitely. This is only going to give them more confidence.
I mean, this was supposed to be potentially a close match. The Koreans are ranked 5 in the world, and they're getting hammered 17-4 in this game. We haven't even played half an hour yet.
And this game, this match here is what it is, but they've lost now. In a few minutes, they've lost 3 in a row against this same pair here. And I don't think that bodes well for the combination's future.
Try.
Service over. 5-18.
Collective groan around the arena, but then they look at the scoreboard and realise really make too much odds. Question of when rather than if. Benyapa and Nuntakan confirm this victory and confirm themselves as top of the group as well.
Lane.
Well, they get a challenge, and frankly, they may as well. Nothing to lose by asking Hawkeye to check it.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over. 19-5. Play.
Yeah, it shows the drift alongside the court there.
90.
And that's the way to do it for the Koreans. They've got to be in control of the rallies here and hope that they can make the sisters make mistakes in defense.
It was but a stay of execution, wasn't it? So 13 match points here.
Match point 7.
It's gone long.
Service over. 8-20.
But it's going to be the game they won in their defeat against their compatriots Kitty Hanakun and Prajongjai is going to make all the difference in this Group A in women's doubles. It's going to secure the Aimsaard sisters the group victory.
And that is the 2-game victory confirmed, 21-8. And it also means they win the match and the group. Only 33 minutes on court. Only be described as an utter destruction in that second game. Just astonishing. The development of these two young women.
Yeah, and if you're the Koreans, then you say in the draw, hey, give us the double world champions tomorrow rather than the Thais.
Because they'll be psychologically scarred if they have to play these two again. That is for sure.
On the other hand, we've often seen that if players draw the same opponents 2 days in a row, the results are reversed.
Time will tell. 21-15, 21-8 in that second game. Amazing, really. 33 minutes on court. They are something else, those two women. Look forward to seeing them tomorrow. We're going to be seeing these men rather sooner. They're up next. Men's singles, Anthony Ginting. 2 wins out of 2 so far. Lo Kian Yu. Don't go away. You're watching our continuing coverage of the HSBC BWF World Tour Finals, where we've had some astonishing play so far, not least in that last match with the Aimsaard sisters. Quite wonderful. But we are moving on to the men's singles, or back to the men's singles, because we saw the other game in the group earlier. Jonathan Christie coming through against Chiao Tien Chen. And now we've got Anthony Ginting of Indonesia against Lo Kian Yu of Singapore. And all things are possible, basically. So Ginting, obviously a win will get him through. Will also get Christie through. And Lo Kian Yu needs to win 2-love or 2-1.